Hello and welcome back to Soul Axiom. I've turned the settings down from Ultra to just High because I'm sick of the RX 480 crashing all the time. And we lost all of the Night at the Museum footage. You missed how quickly I solved all the puzzles. You missed me rewatching the end sequence in a second attempt at recording it. And yeah, let's try and get the game on. And what's the point in having an 8GB graphics card? And the game will run without the graphics cards on full settings, perfectly fine, and be recordable. And it's already making electric lapping noises. It's probably not even going to cope with Ultra. I mean High. I mean 420. Blaze it. Right, we went up here. We jumped onto the air. But, I mean, I failed. Trying to jump onto these boxes, there's a skybox trap. It's not even an invisible wall. It's a skybox trap, so you can't actually get out. You can't get out at all. And, yeah, it's a bit dodgy, and I was talking about the invisible walls, and Vive, and Star Trek and Next Generation, and other memes that I've crossed, but that was more to do with the fact that, you know, why build a skybox trap? Invisible walls are one thing, but, you know, if someone can get trapped in the skybox with somewhere that it looks like you can go, but clearly can't, but there's no invisible wall like there was in the first game where if you get too close to it, it's like the Vive, and it comes up going, hey, there's a wall here, you know, don't even try. That's what's missing in this game. It was in the prequel, and it would be ideal to have here. Now there's far too many shader effects in here, so it's likely to kill the PC. So we're trying to get stuff on quickly. I don't know what we're doing. I haven't found anything useful there. It's just a war zone with walls and things and potential exploits, which we're probably not meant to be doing, but clearly you could. Holy shit! Seeds? What? Duncan? Oh, don't lose the footage now. We're out of the map. How did I launch myself up there? I mean, we've got a bit of physics that we can stand. Oh shit. No, it's phased us through. Damn it. How did I do that? It's like I was trying to get on here and then it just sort of went trampoline zone. Launched into space. It's baseball bat. Is Duncan running around with a baseball bat? Hissing us as this trouble in terrorist town. Oh, now two good memes again that you're probably not going to see because the computer's probably going to crash before we get to render it. And like, oh, for fuck's sake, PCs. This is why RX 480 sucks. Semi-reasonable sleep last night, despite the arseholes freezing the entire house out by leaving all the windows open all fucking day. It did come back at like 9 PM and then shut them, and then I was like, well, I'm not putting the heat on. You just throw the house all day. You can suffer with it for yourself for a bit. And taste your own fucking freezing medicine. The amount of clothes I had on, I was still freezing cold. It's like, fuck's sake, you dickheads. You know, if you're gonna be like that, then you get what you get. If you're gonna be complete dickheads, you deserve what you get, and they've been reported for it, so, you know, they are gonna get kicked out because they're just being complete and utter dicks. It's the most unrealistic zombie I've ever seen. It looks like one of those cardboard cutouts that you made as a kid. It's like cardboard tanks and things. I've already read this, but not on camera. Nathaniel Solomon. He looks familiar. Identification card. Yeah, also, at festivals and stuff, the amount of people that have tried to use ID for military things, and it's like, well, we can't accept that, unfortunately, you know. I mean, maybe you are serving in the military, but we aren't, you know, allowed to accept them. We have to have the government standards. Sorry, the sneeze was coming a long way, that's why I was a bit silent there. Guns we can't pick up. Yeah, we have to have driver's license or passport only. And, you know, you have to look like your picture as well. You can't have a picture of an 8-year-old kid when you're 30 and be like, hey, this is me. It's like, well, you know, generic 8-year-old kid. I can't accept that. Or blue Irish driver's licenses. It's like, what? This is the wrong colour. You know, it doesn't make sense. But apparently we got accepted even though it was the wrong colour. So must have had some sort of special notice. I cannot figure out what the hell we're doing in here. Right, so we're gonna get out. I said we're going to get out. Well, actually, first we're going to break the skybox. Just because I will show you. I mean, if we're leaving anyway, we might as well. Come on. Damn it. I've been too cautious with my jump there. Right, I'm not hearing the PC sizzle, so it's fine for now. The trouble is, it's every time I've stopped the recording, it's suddenly crashed the instant I've clicked stop. Right, so I've been too cautious. Right, jump on the boxes. We're in the skybox trap. You can crouch. We can sort of move side to side a bit. We can't move forwards that way. We can't jump for sure. We're just stuck here and there's something out there. I wonder if I should have been using my powers and things, right? You can't touch them either, I've looked. Those don't move. Right, so let's exit the game so we can get back to the overworld, and then I will show you the end sequence to the museum. I mean, there's 2 puzzles that you will not get to see because, hey ho, what do you know, the game crashed. Well, my PC crashed and lost the footage, so that was quite annoying. Half an hour of the original footage, 10 minutes of the second recording. Not fun at all. So yeah, I pushed it as well. I was like, maybe just a bit more recording. I was gonna run around outside and then I was like, don't tempt fate, and then, what you know, it still crashed anyway. We did not do this last time. Last time I actually went down the stairs. Right, so hello. Do not crash though.
We stand amongst the relics of our ancestors' achievements. Ancestors who by nature we as a species desire to surpass and humiliate without our praise.
We are the dust in the wind! The Bill and Ted reference I made 6 times now. And other references that you're not going to hear. Don't sizzle, PC.
Lives that meant nothing. For where one slave fell, there was always another who could take his place. The Aztecs too built mighty temples upon which they appeased their
Which
gods.
is the first level. Which technically we didn't complete first. And then I guess this is what we've got to do now. The bones. And the bone references and the dinosaur and the night at the museum jokes and all these other jokes that you're not going to get to see. They are all dust in the winds.
What history teaches us is that no great structure can exist and endure without great sacrifice.
And then the memory is incomplete. So that is that. Join us again for some more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.